I want you to know that negative thoughts have a very low energy, and if we were measuring it, and they have, with electrocardiograms hooked up to people's brains, and they will feed them negative thoughts, they'll say, think of this, think of that, think of that. I'll give them negative input. Those negative thoughts and feelings come up as about 6 megahertz. Then when they say have a positive thought, and then same person, same electrocardiograph, and they feed them positive thoughts, think of this, think of this, think of this, imagine this, remember that, remember a happy thought, think of the person that you love, think of the time when you were loved and acknowledged, when you felt empowered, think of a victory that you've had in the past, think of a victory you'd like to have in the future. In other words, positive thoughts. Those thoughts registered something like 23 to 26 megahertz on the same electrocardiogram. In other words, low thoughts look about like this, and positive thoughts look about like this. The good news is, negative thoughts don't stand a chance against positive thoughts. Negative thoughts are so weak that it's like getting run over by a truck. When you take the time, it's a very simple practice. Just when you're about to utter something bad, especially about yourself, something that would disempower you, something that would drain your energy, something that would make your batteries go lower, just before you, if you could catch yourself to do that before it comes out of your mouth, because your words have power. It's like throwing something out into the future and it resonates. So, but just before you throw that out there, stop yourself. Train yourself to stop yourself and go, that's not what I mean. What I meant to say, and now think about it. It's going to take some effort on your part. What is the thing that you could say that would be the opposite, but true? You know, if you say, using the example from before, instead of saying, I am depressed, if you said, I am an angel with wings flying over the earth. No, that's not going to help. That's a fantasy. It's nice. It's pretty, it's childish, but it's not something you can grab your teeth onto. It's not something that you could say, okay, this is actually real. To say something like, I am a person who's learning to be happier. I am a person practicing rightful mindedness. I'm a person who is learning to overcome hardship and be whole and happy and healthy and fully expressed and complete, whatever words that you want. There are many, many positive words that when you just say the word, if you were measuring brain waves, it would be a spike. Certain words have certain spikes to them because they have positive images with them. So I'm really giving you an idea of how to begin to train your mind so that you take control of your environment. You take control of the meaning of the things that are happening in your life.